Hey guys, what's going on? Jack here discussing the New York Knicks heading into the 2016-17 season. And the first thing you notice when you look at the Knicks is this is a team that has greatly improved the level of talent on their roster. Gone are guys like Jose Calderon, Aaron Aflalo, Galloway, Jerian Grant, Robin Lopez, Kevin Seraphin, and Derek Williams. And obviously they brought in Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, Courtney Lee, Brandon Jennings. Even Willie Hernangomez and Justin Holiday improved the level of talent on the Knicks. Now, I feel like this team had a better path to take, and I think they could have rebuilded around Porzingis and asked Carmelo, to work out a trade with a destination in mind that he appreciated and wanted to go to, and try to rebuild like another team in New York from the Bronx. The Yankees have done recently and going younger and taking a more patient route. But obviously they didn't do that, so there's no point in discussing that. So they brought in Rose and Courtney Lee and Joakim Noah, and on paper their starting five looks like one of the better starting fives in the league. But if you dig a little bit deeper, the result of adding Rose's high contract and then paying for Lee and Noah, and bringing back Lance Thomas on a modest deal, but still around $6 or $7 million, and Ben Jennings on $5 million, is that the depth at the center position and the power forward position really is not there. And for me, a key for this season for the Knicks is going to be the health of Joakim Noah. Because I'll tell you what, if this guy gets injured like he has been the past couple of seasons, this season for the Knicks probably goes down the drain. And unless Kristaps Porzingis makes major steps forwards in terms of his physicality and ability to play the center position, which I wouldn't put past him, I just think it's a little bit early for him to become that level of player in the NBA. I think he still needs time to develop his body and therefore is more comfortable at the power forward position. And so Joakim Noah's health is of the utmost importance, because after him, you have the unproven Willie Hernangomez, who the reports on him are, he's a good offensive scorer. He's crafty around the rim, but he's not the most athletic guy, and he sure wouldn't be, mistaken for a DeAndre Jordan on the defensive end. He's more of a sieve on defense and doesn't really contribute there. And then you have Marshall Plumlee, the undrafted rookie out of Duke, who they gave a 1-year guarantee to. And that's basically it at the center position. And so it really is important that Joakim Noah is healthy so the Knicks can do what this roster is designed to do, which is improve from a 32-win campaign and 13th place finish in the conference last season and become a playoff team for the first time in a couple of years. And I think if they can get 50 to 60 games out of Noah, probably closer to that 60-game mark, and if they get a similar number from Rose, although the presence of Brandon Jennings, helps mitigate that potential loss, they will make the playoffs. And I think, with Justin Holiday, who I really like as a backup there at the shooting guard, and Lance Thomas as well, this team is positioned at least from the wings and guard spots to be able to score points and also defend, which is great in terms of, the previous years where they really struggled with that point guard spot and that shooting guard spot as well. And so with Carmelo Anthony leading the offensive aspect of this team, and hopefully a healthy Joakim Noah down at the center position leading them defensively, this can definitely be a playoff team, and I think it will be a team that comes in around the 6th seed in the conference. But again, tempering expectations here, this is a first-round team that I think, if they're lucky, makes it to the second round, but definitely will not advance further. Now, the only way that happens and they outlast my expectations here is that Porzingis is better than, he develops much quicker than we think and becomes a 20-plus per game scorer. And then all of a sudden, they have two dynamos on offense. And that could happen. I just think we're about a year away from it happening. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think this Knicks team, is going to win the Eastern Conference and challenge the Cavs? Or are they not going to make the playoffs at all? Let me know below and share if you enjoyed this video. Thank you.